fam, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Here I do cooking, cleaning, and mom life. If you are interested in such contents, then consider subscribing and join the family. If you're already a subscriber, you are welcome back. Today I'm going to be making a simple yam and fish stew recipe. Here I have all my ingredients. My yam is already peeled and washed. This brown stains is just from me not putting it inside water as quickly as possible. So here is my fish that I already soaked and washed and deboned, and back here is my chopped onions. I have my pepper mixture of tomatoes and bell peppers and onions. Here is my seasonings. I have salt and my Maggi crayfish. So yeah, let's get cooking. Here I'll have my palm oil and my vegetable oil as well. I'm going to start by cooking my yam. I just put the yam in the pot and some salt, and I'm going to add water and cover it to cook. In my clean pan, I'm gonna add my vegetable oil, and I also love to add a little bit of palm oil to some of my stews. So you're gonna see me put palm oil in here as well, just a little bit, and I'm gonna let it warm up. I'm gonna let it heat up. Here I'm just testing the oil to see if it's hot enough for me. So I'm going to add my onions, my chopped onions, and just let it cook for a little bit. Now it's time to add my pepper mixture. In here I have tomatoes, red bell peppers, onions, just one habanero, and that's it. That's all I have in here. So I'm just gonna add this into my oil and just mix it up, let it cook a little bit before I add in my seasonings. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add my Maggi crayfish. This Maggi cube kind of smell like crayfish, so I like it so much. And I'm adding this right now, and then I'll add a little bit of salt and my seasoning powder. Now it's about time to add my fish. This is dried catfish, and I just soaked it in hot water to get the bones out, and I put a little bit of salt in that hot water to get rid of any kind of, those dead bugs that die inside of fish, just to get them out. So here I'm just adding the fish into the sauce and mixing everything all up, so every bit of the fish can get all the seasonings and the salt and everything else in the pepper mixture. At this point, most of the water has been dried up, and this is what I'm looking for. This is the consistency that I want, and this sauce is done. The stew is done, and you can use this to eat white rice or yam or potatoes, baked and cooked potatoes, bread, anything that you like at all. So I usually eat this with yam most of the time, and sometimes with rice and beans. And our stew is done and ready. So now the yam is almost ready as well. I'm just checking with my knife to make sure every of this yam is done, and now we are done cooking this dinner. And here is my finished look. This is looking so delicious. If you've never tried to do this with your stew, you need to give it a try. This smoked catfish tastes really good in sauce. You're gonna enjoy this with anything that you like. Just give it a try and you will never regret it. Thank you so much for watching, and I would love to see you in my next video. Bye bye.